Hey everyone, Colin Receveur. And as the founder of SmartBox Web Marketing, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this Patient Attraction podcast. Today's my birthday, and I want to share a surprising message with you when we come back. As I said, today's my birthday. So I want to do a slightly different podcast. I think that I have a little bit different perspective than most people in the world of dental marketing. My dad's a dentist. My mom is in sales. I grew up a techie building websites, and all three of these factors have come together. And that's kind of what we do here at SmartBox is take the dental world and the sales world and the technical world and put them together into a system that's going to give you more patience, more profits, and ultimately more freedom from your dental practice. And today, I want to give you some of my observations from my time on this big blue marble floating around here in space. And some of these have to do with the dental industry, and some of these are just more about life in general. Let me jump right in. Here they are. The first is that marketing is a tool. Marketing is not an end result. Marketing is not something you do, therefore you're successful. Marketing is a tool you use to get to the end result. The end result is more patience, more profits, and more freedom. Marketing is the hammer in which you build your house with. Marketing is the saw that you cut the 2x4s with. Marketing is the tool that you're using to build your house, your dream practice, if you will. But doing marketing isn't the success metric. And I think too many practices say they do marketing or they did this or they did that and it didn't work, so they stopped doing it. Well, if you take the hammer away from the carpenter, if you take the saw away from the trim man, if you take the spatula away from the drywall guy, they're not going to complete their job very well. You're not going to get your house built. And you've got to find the marketing that in your practice, in your market area, in your niche of dentistry is going to produce for you. And marketing always works. Now, you might have the wrong message to the wrong people at the wrong time. But if you take that same message and put it in front of the right group at the right time, it's going to be successful. And marketing is not that something didn't work. Marketing is that you just found a way that it doesn't work for your message in your market area at that moment. Change one of those three variables, and chances are you're going to have some measure of success. And it's a constant test of what's working versus what's not. Second, I follow a lot of big marketing guys in the industry. Dan Kennedy, Joe Polish, Dean Jackson, Jason Leister. I follow a lot of these titans, not in the dental marketing arena specifically, Clayton Mask, but just in the marketing arena. And if you look at what these guys produce, everything they produce screams quick and easy. One silver bullet and this can get you the results. One more thing, this will get you the results. And a lot of dentists are lacking that one thing. A lot of dentists are lacking 2 or 3 or 4 things. They haven't put the puzzle together yet. And it's really hard to put a puzzle together if you have no idea what that puzzle looks like. If I just gave you 1,000 pieces, and not only did I not tell you what the puzzle looked like, but all 1,000 pieces were just brown, you'd spend weeks, months trying to assemble this puzzle. And a lot of these big marketing guys out there, if you look at what they say and you really listen to what they're saying, they've got phenomenal ideas. But if you follow the message of, hey, it's quick, it's easy, buy this, buy that, you'll be successful, you're never going to put your puzzle together. Marketing is about a system. It's no different than your practice or your personal life or the system you follow when you get up every morning. You take your shower, you brush your teeth, you floss, you put your deodorant on. You follow a system in every part of your life, and your marketing is no different. So I could probably jabber on all day, but I'm going to cut this off here on this last life lesson for me today. Katie, I'll give a shout out to her. Katie brought in these scrumptious little cupcakes today. Chocolate muffins, chocolate cupcakes. Reese's in the middle of the cupcake, peanut butter icing on top. And I'm a huge Reese's fan. That's the only candy I like. And these things were just like diabetes in a cup. I mean, they were just so delicious. And she brought them in last year for my birthday, and they were good. But this year, they were just phenomenal. I mean, they were just so moist and they just fell apart. And I asked her, I said this morning, I said, Katie, what'd you do different? Something changed. And she goes, no, I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything. I said, you changed something. It's not the icing. The icing's great. I said, the cupcake is fabulous. Something changed. And she goes, the pudding that I used, I ran out of the old stuff and I used this different pudding. And I said, keep using it because it worked so well. And in practice in life, so often, I think we get caught up in the daily grind that we fall into mediocrity. We fall into accepting the status quo and we just move on with it and we don't try to improve or try to strive for that next level. And I think in Katie's case, she fell into a great recipe. She just happened to run out of one ingredient. She swapped another one in and it turned out to be so much better. Don't accept what you've got just because you think it's okay. Keep trying to improve and trying to step up. And that doesn't mean never celebrate. Take time to celebrate your achievements, but don't accept what you've got and think that's good enough. There's always something to be improved, something to do better. So thanks for taking a few minutes on my birthday to listen to me, get on my soapbox. Tomorrow, we're going to get right back to it. I'm going to talk about the difference between getting patients and attracting patients. But until then, keep moving forward.